All right, Pops, you know what we're doing today?
We're going to find the best car price at findthebestcarprice.com/insider, where Jeff and his team have gathered up all the consumer programs that all the manufacturers are offering this month. So if you want to know what those programs are, go to findthebestcarprice.com/insider, where you'll not only find the programs, but you'll find the best car price. Findthebestcarprice.com/insider. What else are we doing?
I was not going to say that, but thank you for getting that out of the way. I was going to say we're going to set the record straight. We had a couple people email us, some Your Auto Advocate watchers, people in our audience, and they said, hey, did you see this video that Scotty Kilmer put out? The title of the video is Here's Why Car Prices Are About to Skyrocket in America. And if you've been following us and you watch our weekly market updates, car prices wholesale have been going down for the past 8 weeks. We're coming up probably on the 9th week of declines, and retail prices are starting to follow. So we have to watch this and react to it, Dad. We just have to, right?
Yes, it's Scotty Kilmer versus Black Book data-driven information. Who is going to win?
Well, if the internet is the judge, Dad, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Scotty Kilmer, but we're still going to, we're going to react. We'll do the best we can, and I will mention we are still doing the comment contest. So if you just comment on this video, you are entered to win a free Your Auto Advocate t-shirt. I am wearing my Knowledge is Power t-shirt this morning. I know you want one, Dad. I will order you one, I promise. I'm just a little busy right now, but I will do it, I promise. So comment down below for your chance to win. Dad, when you are ready, why don't you hit play, and let's start watching.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Rev up your engine!
That looks like me.
Come on, get in!
Now here's some interesting car information. Turns out that car sales are rapidly increasing now, even during the second wave of the coronavirus. What's behind it? Well, let's put on our thinking caps. A lot of people that used to use public transportation do no longer feel safe, so they need to get a car. So there's more car sales. And those who have been working in an office, say they took a train or a bus to the office, now they're working at home. But they got to get somewhere from home, so they need a car. So people that didn't have cars are now buying cars, or they're buying a second car because maybe the wife's got a car, but the husband didn't because he commuted to work, and now it's like, hey, I need a car too. So car sales are up. They're going up. The thing about that is, though, the choices.
Dad, I just want to comment on one thing, which is Scotty said car sales are going up. When you look at year over year, and I will superimpose the chart here because this is not me saying it. This is Black Book. Year over year, car sales are actually down, both on new and on used. So when you look at year over year numbers, they're down. Month over month, car sales had come, like you heard it all over the news, like the V-shaped recovery. Like, yes, there was very much this big decrease in car sales and then this huge increase in car sales that we talked about. But year over year, I just want to make that point. Sales are still down.
And God bless Scotty. Here we are on the, I think we're recording this on the 9th of November. And, we've been saying all this since, I don't know, May or June, that the reason that car sales, that more people are in the market for vehicles was because they didn't want to take public transportation, that millennials who hadn't been into car ownership in the past were suddenly looking at cars, that we had a whole new segment of people that were buying cars. So God bless them for mentioning it. But hell, we've been talking about that for 5 months.
Hey, I'm Team Your Auto Advocate, you know that. Also, I like his updated background. I watched one of his recent videos that he moved. I forget where he moved to, but he's got a good looking background now. We need something like that.
It's much better, and God bless him, he still has those damn cats.
All right, hit play when you're ready.
Well, you're the one that stopped it, not me.
They're kind of going down because, of course, they don't have a big backlog of cars to sell because they weren't producing them full capacity, and they're ramping that up. So if you are going to get something popular, like a pickup truck that seemed to be selling off the walls, you better hurry up and do it before they run out. And if it doesn't have exactly what you want, you better buy it, or you order it. It might be months from now before you get it. So it looks like things are starting to come back in the car sales business. Hannah Hip says, my dad's looking to find me a good car to send me out.
So that, okay, We got to get to Scotty Kilmer level, Dad, where we literally just talk about a subject for 1 minute and 30 seconds, put an awesome title on it, and then do like another 10 minutes of just us talking, and people still like it. But I will comment, that was what he just said kind of reminded me of that Chevy dude reaction video we did. Remember that one where he said, like, if you're going to buy a new car, buy it now. Don't wait till the end of the year.
If you're going to buy a new pickup, buy it now, because there won't be the selection that you would like to have come the end of the year.
Yeah, which I think, I mean, there's some validity there, but also we have seen, like, if you read automotive news, autonews.com, you have to have a membership for it and whatnot, but like you can read about how production plants are coming back online and things are being produced again. And there's even that great data, Dad, from Four Eyes, if you remember correctly, which I can link to down below in the description, that talks about the inventory levels broken down by model year. So we are starting to see new cars come back into the market. I think the issue, and I want your 2 cents on this, Dad, is more on the used car side, right? Like, there's just not enough used cars.
Well, that's been the problem for months, where the amount of used cars that are listed for sale is less than what it had been in the past. The day supply of used cars is less than what dealers would like it to be. Although, in the last few weeks, we have seen a steady increase in the amount of vehicles offered for sale. So the tide is turning to a certain degree. Yes, are car prices about to skyrocket in America? Well, yeah, if you would have said that in June.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think they already have, haven't they?
Yeah,
like we talked about in one of our recent videos, Dad, this idea, I think it was like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, a market update where we talked about, honestly, if a dealership has a car that's been on their lot for 60, now like 70 days, that means they bought it at the height of wholesale used car prices. That's probably a vehicle where you can get a better deal because they just want to get rid of it. You talked about your friend Chris who works in the industry,
yes,
right? Like, I mean, I don't know. I think he's a little behind the 8 ball here. I'm not taking shots. I adore and admire Scotty Kilmer. I'm just saying, like, I saw an NPR article, Dad, that said like used car prices are through the roof. It's like they were through the roof. Like, why is everyone 8 weeks behind?
Yeah, I don't know that he's behind the 8 ball. He's just behind the times a little bit. That's all. I mean, we saw a steady increase in pricing both on new and used cars through the summer. And now for the last 8 weeks, we've been seeing a steady decline in wholesale values of used cars, what dealers are paying for them at the auctions, and a slight decline in the retail pricing that they're asking for. So I think we've passed the peak of car prices have skyrocketed in America. They're not about to. They did, and they're coming back to earth to a certain degree. We've re-entered the atmosphere, and we're waiting for hopefully a soft landing where car prices return to some degree of normalcy. May I say one other thing about Scotty?
Of course.
God bless him, when we switched from the car prices are skyrocketing to the next little segment, he rearranged everything on the shelf behind him because Live Free or Die was in the upper left-hand corner before. So, you know what? I've got to find a different condo or something so we can shoot from there in the future.
Wow. Okay. All right. We have done our due diligence here. I know when we did a previous Scotty Kilmer reaction video, we tried to make it through the whole thing. We're not. We hit our point. We're going to title our video even more clickbaity than Scotty. It's going to be, here's why car prices are about to skyrocket in America. Scotty Kilmer, you're wrong. Your auto advocate reaction. That's probably over 100 characters. But you get the gist of it. They skyrocketed already.
Yeah, this is past tense.
Yeah, well, Dad, it's on the internet, so I can assure you that we probably still get flamed a little bit for talking about Scotty. But we are Your Auto Advocate, yourautoadvocate.com, here to help. Next market update will be out on Saturday. What will that be, like the 15th, the 14th, something like that? So stay tuned.
Yeah, it would be like the 14th, I think.
Perfect. All right, Dad, thanks for your time like always.
Thank you, handsome. Love you. Talk to you soon.
Yes, I love you too.
Yep, bye-bye.
Bye.